Hello and welcome back to Plans by Kim. If you are new here, welcome and thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be going over my Christmas planner and how I have set it up for me this year. First of all, I just want to encourage you, if you're new at planning, that you don't have to spend a lot of money. Find things on sale. I found things on sale. Most of my stuff is on sale unless I'm going through an Etsy shop, which I do support the small business companies out there. I do support them. Okay, so if you're wondering where I got my rings, they have the little hearts on them. That came in the Valentine Be Happy box that I got in February. And I didn't have a set of metal rings, and honestly, I really didn't know what all was coming in that Be Happy box. And when I got these, I was over the moon happy because I had heard other people say that these are better than the plastic rings, that your papers will move easier on them. And I am finding that to be true. So I'm going to get started here with my happy planner. That I put this together. So what I did is I bought the clear plastic. This is just a clear plastic, and I bought these from Hobby Lobby when they were 40% off. And to get my pictures, what I did, I went to Joann a few weeks ago, and they had these big block pads, these big paper pads, all of this paper. Is that not amazing? I don't know if you can see that or not. But I got this big block of paper. It was it was buy one, get two for free. So I spent $19.99. And I was able to pick out 3 pads. So I kind of felt like I hit the jackpot on that. I got 2 Christmas, and then I got one that was kind of like an all seasons type thing. They didn't have a lot to choose from, I will say that. But that's where all the paper came out of for my book. So this is the first page that I got. It had the truck on there with the presents, and then I found this Marion Bright sticker in the Marion Bright from last year's sticker book. And then coming up in here, I found this pocket, which there are these pockets here, and this is a 5x7, or in this case, I guess you can say it's a 7x5. But I call it a 5x7. I got these off of Etsy from the KellyAvaDesigns Etsy page. And I was looking for this size. It took me a few tries to finally find this size, but I found it and I was able to stick it in this book. And I was able to put my little stickers that I had gotten with the extender pack. And that was the, I don't think that was the Marion Bright sticker pack, but it could have been. Not 100% sure. My husband found it for me on clearance at Walmart for $6 and a little bit of change. All right, so that came in a pack of 3. This is an adhesive on the back, so when you put it down, it sticks. And you guys, it was under $5. That included shipping. And she lives in Connecticut, so she does live in the United States. All right, I'll get that out of my way, and we'll be moving right along. And then I have my currently page. As you can see, it has not been done yet. This will be a future video. And then I took some more of the paper from that block paper pad I got from Joann's, and I just glued it to my December page, which is my calendar, my monthly calendar. Then I go into my first week, which we are already here, the 29th through the 5th. And then the rest of the weeks are just right behind it, which are blank. Then I have an envelope that came from the extender pack. And then this goes into my cards and gifts, where I have another envelope. And this is the making a list. So I can make out who I'm going to buy for here, which I already have. I have it covered up. And then this is a Christmas card list. I have not started on my Christmas cards yet, which I am very much behind. I usually have that done before Thanksgiving. So I will be getting started on that here really quick. These are stocking stuffer ideas. I have not started on that yet either. Can you tell I'm behind the 8 ball here? Then this is the menu. Put that next. And then our menu, actually, we have started a new family tradition in our family. Last year we started it, and the reason why is because my kids have married and they have in-laws now. And it's really hard trying to make, several houses stops in one day, and then trying to make plans around everybody else's lunch schedule. So what we decided to do was we decided to make Christmas easy on us. And instead of having 2 huge meals at Thanksgiving and Christmas, which is what we have done for years, I decided to start a new tradition, and now we have Christmas brunch. So holiday menu planning will be Christmas brunch. That way they can leave and they can go to the next family's house and just celebrate there with them. These are just different holiday recipes if you want to keep, like if someone brought something or you want to keep it, you've got your holiday recipe page that you can write that recipe down. My next one is party. And yes, I am having a party this year. I actually just typed up the invitations, and we'll be getting those in the mail tomorrow. Party planner. So I haven't filled anything out, even though I've already have my guest list. I didn't want to write anything in here before I filmed this video. So I do have my guest list. It's on another piece of paper, and I will write that in here. As far as my decorations go, I am not decorating. My house is decorated for Christmas, and that is good enough for me. We'll be playing Christmas music. I've got some really nice jazz music, Christmas jazz music that I like to play. And then, of course, our menu is going to be, it's going to be potluck style. So everyone is going to bring something, and we're just going to share. It's like a progressive dinner without driving, right? If you know what a progressive dinner is. Progressive dinner is where you have maybe 5 or 6 different houses that you will go to, and you will first start off with appetizer/hors d'oeuvres, and then you'll spend about 20 to 30 minutes at that house, and then everyone gets in their car and they go to the next house, and you'll have soup, and then you go to a next stop and you'll have your salad, and then you go to a next stop and you'll have your main meal, and then you'll go to a next stop where you'll have your dessert, and then we always had a white elephant exchange with that last stop. And oh my gosh, it is so much fun. And you guys, let me tell you, you can eat so much more when you drive in between each place. It's probably not the best thing, but your food has time to settle, and it's just fun. It is so much fun. You get to go to other people's houses, and you get to see how they've decorated. And I just always had so much fun with those progressive dinners. So let's see, moving right along. I went ahead and put my cookie exchange in here, and I've thought about having one with my girls and just everyone kind of getting together and everyone making their own recipes and then just kind of sharing and splitting up and divvying it up and taking it to each of our homes. I don't know if I'm going to have time for this year. December is really getting full, so we will have to see. But we usually always have a baking day, and then we just share what we have made. And there's just more recipes for that I went ahead and stuck in there. Then you have your guest list, which I pretty much know who's coming. Then it goes into the making memories. So here you have your favorite memories that you can write down. And then in the back, you have your pictures that you can take. So it's kind of like a little mini memory keeping. And I thought that was really nice. And they give you a few pages for that. And then you have your holiday traditions, you know, which is nice because when you look back on this, which is what this whole thing is, for me, is what this whole thing is for. It's for me in 5 years to look back and go, oh my gosh, look how small Parker was. Oh my goodness, look at Mark. Look at that rash on his face. He doesn't have a rash, I'm just making that up, but you guys get the gist. You just look back and go, oh my goodness, because it's amazing how life is and how our brains operate and how precious a picture is. Because all you have to do is look at a picture and the memories will come flooding back. And that's why I feel like memory keeping is, even though I don't have a memory keeping happy planner, I still consider what I do here a part of memory keeping. All right, then you've got your notes section back here that you can keep whatever notes you need, like ideas on what you want, maybe what you've got in mind for, like, say I know for a fact, I know part of our breakfast is, or part of our brunch is going to be a spinach and cheese quiche. And then we're going to do a breakfast casserole, and I'm going to have bacon and sausage. And thought about doing some waffles for the kiddos because they love waffles. Just little things like that I know for a fact that we will have. And then I'm going to have, of course, the fruits, and you'll have your cheese and meat trays. And we can't have a Christmas without a cheese ball, at least one cheese ball in my family. So, yeah, it gets really fun around the holidays around here. And then, of course, we play our games, and we have fun doing that. We have our gift exchange. This is the list that I make, which these are just extra. I put these towards the back of the book because I didn't want them all in the front of the book. So if I mess up or whatever, I do have extras back here. And then, of course, there is a kind of like a dry erase board paper here. And this is nice because I feel like you can make, like, if I need a grocery list, I can make something up here and then not have to use my paper. So I do like that. This paper also came out of my paper pad, as well as this paper here. And then this was part of a card that I cut and glued down to the back because I just thought that this was so cute. And I thought that the candy canes kind of went together really nice. I will say that these are very kind of flimsy. I wish that they would have made the part that goes onto the disc as solid as this piece is right here. Like, this together is way thicker than this here. It's just real flimsy. So it really would have been nice if they would have, instead of, it looks like they just put another one of these on top and then did whatever they do to crimp it together. Would have been nice if they would have just put the whole thing and then, like, crimped here. Somehow just glue it on there before crimping and then punch out the holes. I don't know, and maybe I'm talking out my head and I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I do feel like that could be improved upon. I do have other pages that I will make, such as making sheet. Let's see, what else do I have planned? I have a movies that I want to watch. We will have my bucket list that I will be working on very, very soon to put out there. And so I always keep that stuff at the front of my book. So it'll either go back here with my currently, or it'll go right up here is where I'll keep all of that stuff. So that is it. That is my Christmas book, and this is really nice because you guys can see how thick it is already. And this is my book that I have used all year. So you can see that if I were to put my Christmas in with, I don't even think an expander disc would fit that. So that's why I make my own Christmas. And instead of buying a Christmas box or a Christmas planner, you can just make one yourself. And there are, instead of doing something like this, there are many. I will put another plug out there for Etsy. I saw many shops out there that will make a cover, a front cover and a back cover, and you can pick out the design that you want and they will ship it to you. There is a company out there, I forget what it's called because I haven't ordered from them yet, but I am going to order, I believe, from them because they have such cute covers that are so adorable, like speaking my language. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep you any longer. This is my planner setup. I'm excited to get Christmas going and share with you what I have coming in store. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for hanging out with me for this little bit of time. And if you have any questions, just leave me a comment and I will get back with you. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.